Hi everyone, follow me as we delve further into the Wizarding world. Okay, so this all came about following I can't actually remember how many times I watched Fantastic Beasts, but as you'll notice in the film, there are these cute little rat origami in the Makusa wand permit office, and I thought that's such a cute little thing to do. I wonder if I can make that. So I was like setting, and I found a little tutorial of how to make it, and I did, and I thought I'd show you this one. And it's so cute! And I was like having a little play with it and folding it, and it was quite difficult to actually make, but it did actually come out quite well, I think. It's a little bit of magic. And then it got me thinking, I was like, I wonder if there's any other origami in the Wizarding World films, obviously Harry Potter. And you know, there were lots actually, and I've made them. So let's first start with the Weasley Howler in the second film. I mean, this is quite easy to do actually. I printed this little ribbon tongue for the Howler. Yeah, so so that's that one. So moving to the Prisoner of Azkaban. There are actually two, but I did actually struggle to make the envelope one. But you'll notice when Draco sends a little bullying message, don't condone bullying, but the little crane that flies over to him, but I wanted it to flap itself, like do magic, but I could manage to do it, just to pretend. So then I moved, so obviously now, okay, yeah, still obsessed. So I'm going through, obviously the films this year, and I got to the fourth film, Goblet of Fire, and I was thinking, actually there's not much, actually any origami in this. I was like scrolling through until it got to the name selections from the Goblet of Fire, and out popped Fleur's name, and I was like, oh yeah, this is a good one, I'm gonna make this as well. Obviously with gold, with a name on it, that obviously Dumbledore reads, so that was that one. And then going through, I was like, okay, now I'm on a roll. So I was like, this is the fourth film. Let's move to the fifth film. So I was thinking, yeah, like going through, and then yeah, there is more origami. So then there's the interdepartmental memo that flies around. Again, maybe not strictly origami, but it took a lot of folding to do. So I was like, in my eyes, that's origami. And yeah, that was really cool. Obviously with the gold tint that flies around. Yeah, it's really nice. I was like, actually this is like, I'm making a whole like prop collection. So then that was that one. So then we get to the sixth film, where quite a lot happened. I was thinking, there's actually not going to be any origami in this. And yes, there was origami in this. So right at the very end, when Harry gives Hermione the fake Slytherin locket, and she opens it up, and inside is a little note. Yeah, it's a little note that the RIB you know, puts for the Dark Lord. Yes, that was in there. Quite actually easy to make. Yeah, really easy. That goes inside the little locket. And then that's that one. So moving to the last film, this is 7B or 7.2, whichever you refer to it, watching both films, trying to find the origami, because obviously I'm still obsessed trying to find all the bits to fold, and it came up right at the very end, when obviously the trio that's now grown up, sending their children off to Hogwarts, which is actually going to happen this year, which I'm very excited about. It's happening in September anyway. Side note, the going back to the origami, which is flying around the train, is the little bed that we actually saw in the fifth film, which actually Umbridge kills. That was actually tricky as well to do, but it was actually fun. Pretty much the whole January I've been folding origami, but I've had lots and lots of fun doing it because there's just been so much origami in it. But I didn't think I'd do a tutorial because tutorials can be quite long. But if you would like to see a tutorial on any of the origami that's featured in here, go to my channel, which you can find as Rodney said 1. Find this video and make a comment in the section saying which one you'd like to see, and then a future video can be that. And then you too can make any of the origami that I've done in this video. If you have liked this video, please like and subscribe to my channel for more Wizarding World content, and that's it.